What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, my name is Mo. This is my channel, Mo Nation. So today, like the title says, I'm gonna show y'all a couple of clips. But I did pick up a project car for the channel, and it is another Pontiac, and I think y'all gonna like it. I think most of y'all gonna like it. So we finally hit over 1,000 subscribers, which that was a goal of mine. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the stuff ready to start camming the G8, starting to put my list together of everything that I'm gonna need to go ahead and cam it. So hopefully I can take it to the track before I cam it and stuff like that, because I want to see what it runs, especially after doing a diff and all that stuff. So if y'all don't know, if you just not following, I do a couple of things. For one, my full-time job was working in the oil field, got laid off, and then I had me and my sister business, Rich Creations, where we make custom tumblers, and we have our own brand, NTVO, which is non-toxic vibes. And so I'm gonna show y'all a little bit of the cups, and then I'm gonna have all the links down below if you want to go ahead and get you a cup or anything like that. And then not only do I do that, I also detail cars on the side. So if you follow me on Instagram or on Facebook or anything, you'll kind of see me posting my stories and stuff, some of the cars that I be doing, like detailing the interior, the outside, and all that stuff. And I have you'll see in my other videos where I'm driving the Durango, and you'll see my mobile detailing setup, which I'm still kind of like adding on and stuff like that, and changing things and chemicals and all kind of stuff that I'm still kind of just testing stuff out. So let me go ahead and show you some of the cups that we did. This is like a powder coated tumbler right here, something that's just, you know, simple. And then I can get stuff that, hold on. My sister also makes stuff that's like fully custom, like this B tumbler. People tend to like this one a good bit. We've been selling this one. And then also, like, we do stuff like if you just want to put like a picture on it, like this cup is, like y'all can see. So it has just a picture of somebody on it. We do stuff like that. And I mean, the limitations, like, I also make the Pontiac cup. So some of y'all might have saw in some of the earlier some videos back of the Pontiac cup that I make, and I'm thinking about just going ahead and put it on the website for people to just make a set number and put them on the website. So y'all stay tuned for that one. I'll let y'all know when I do that. But typically the powder coated cups range from like 15 to 25 depending on, you know, the size of the cup. And then the fully custom ones, like the one with the picture and the B cup, those range from like they range from like 35 to 45, just depending on the size of the cup. So just make sure y'all check on the website of which ones we have available at the time. So it's been about 2 months now. So I got laid off. My full-time job was working in the oil field, and I got laid off about 2 months ago. So it's been 2 months since I've been out there. So basically told us to go home until further notice, all that, you know, all that stuff. And then especially with the oil prices going down, and then the pandemic and just all the crazy stuff going on right now, you know, the oil field hasn't been so good. So I started back up detailing that, which I started a while back when it slowed down, but I had stopped because work picked back up and I just didn't have time to do it anymore. And so now that I have the time to do it, and the detailing actually picked up more, and it's doing way better than when I first started. So I was able to save money from that. I went ahead and would buy this car. Y'all probably, when y'all see the car, it's been in one of the videos before, and I mentioned something about it, but I wasn't really sure at the time. So I went ahead and bought this project car, and it does need work. It needs a transmission, which by the time y'all see this video, I have already had ordered the transmission for it and stuff. But I feel like it's gonna be a great addition to the channel because it's a Pontiac, it's a LS, and it's not gonna be exactly what y'all think it is until you see the car. So it's gonna be a little surprise. It's gonna be a little different. Don't see too many people making many videos on these cars anymore. So I think if I can, the goal is to get that running and then start gathering the parts to cam. I already have the cam for the G8, but the goal is to get that running and then cam the G8. Go ahead and get the rest of the supporting mods for the cam and stuff to go ahead and do that. So hopefully that the transmission is the only problem with this project car. So I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all a couple of clips of the project car, and then I also brought my fiance there to look at the car, so I can get her opinion on it also, and I'll show y'all that, and then we'll be right back. Alright y'all, so this is the project car. 06 Pontiac Grand Prix GXP. Obviously you see it needs a transmission. It has the 5.3 in it. Y'all seen this car in one of the other videos a while back. So pretty ugly. Show y'all. It's ugly right now, but we're gonna come and fix it up. It's a true project car because there's a lot of work to be done. It has all the transmission stuff in the back, but I'm thinking about just going ahead and trying to get another transmission for it instead of trying to put all this stuff back together. Other than that, it also needs a battery, so, and these wheels have to go. But here's the inside. The inside honestly isn't that bad. I mean, I just got to do a detail, really detail the inside, get another vent for this, and that's pretty much it. Redo this. I already had a Grand Prix before, so I know how to take this off and redo it. So if y'all don't know, this Grand Prix also has the heads-up display, so I'm hoping that it still works. Other than that, it also has paddle shifters, traction control. Y'all see at the top right here, it has a sunroof and all that. So and that's more parts, the airbox and all that good stuff sitting in the back seat. So seats actually are not in a bad, for 06 it's not that bad. But like I said, it just needs needs some good loving. All right, and then y'all see in the back more parts. Eventually I'm gonna come take this out. Y'all see 5.3 V8. It has the LS4 in it if y'all don't know. Oh, it has some papers and stuff back here. Medical count, LS4. So it's gonna need a couple of things. Obviously, we got to fix the bumper. Get that done. Do something with this. Tail lights, headlights. It's gonna get all that. It's gonna get new wheels. And hopefully we can get this thing running. That's the goal. So right now it looks like a mess. Like I said, 5.3 LS4. I guess it was in the process of redoing the transmission. I never really got to it, so Gus bought it, and now I'm buying it off of him for a project car for the channel. So we got to change those headlights, change those fog lights, or make them better. Do something to make it look a little bit more aggressive. It has a little bit of overspray also, so we got to get that off. Alright y'all, so like I said, comment down below, let me know what you think of the new project. Even got dual exhaust, so put a nice exhaust on it. Straight pipe. What you think? Well, I mean, not looking at it, just a couple of days later, it's not that bad.
No, I mean, you could have bought it in like seconds.
Yeah, so. It's another G8. Alright y'all, so comment down below, let me know what you think about the Grand Prix GXP that I just got. So as y'all can see, it's not in the best condition, but hopefully the only problem is the transmission. But I got it for pretty much a pretty decent price for an LS4. I mean, and then the transmission really didn't cost much. And later on I'll be revealing, you know, how much I paid for everything and stuff like that. But as y'all saw, the transmission that they took out of it, everything was sitting in the trunk. So I bought the car from Gus. Y'all seen him in some of my videos. He's the one who put the diff in there for me. So if y'all looking for anything, like if y'all looking to get any work done or anything like that, and y'all in San Antonio, make sure y'all hit him up. I'll put all his information down below. He pretty much does anything, regular maintenance and stuff that you need at his shop. So, but I bought it from him. And I mean, me and him was talking, and we both kind of agreed that it was just best to just go ahead and buy another transmission instead of trying to piece together whatever they had taken apart, because I mean obviously we don't know if all the parts are there or not, and then trying to put back together something somebody else took apart. I mean, I know that could be very difficult and time consuming. Instead of just go ahead, like I said, I just bought the new transmission. It's already on its way, so by the time y'all see this video, hopefully we got the transmission. Hopefully we put it in this week also. So, but y'all know by next week if we put the transmission in and if we got the transmission and stuff. So I'm hoping, so hopefully we have that running by this month, and then by the end, hopefully we got that running by this month. I can get it on the road and drive it some, make sure, you know, everything is good. Gotta have air and all that stuff for my little girl. And then we can start pricing the stuff for the, well, I'm already starting to price the stuff for the G8. Get that stuff, and then hopefully we be camming the G8 in the next month, a couple of months or so. Kind of surprised at how fast the channel is actually growing, because it started off slow, then it, you know, I got a little push, and then it slowed down again. And I mean, now it's kind of like a steady growth. So I appreciate everybody that recently subscribed, and the people that have been subscribed since I had like under 500 subscribers. So then also y'all, like the reason why I decided to go ahead and buy the Grand Prix was because I mean I was looking at it, investment for the channel. So if I'm gonna take this YouTube stuff serious, I was like, well, I need to have some type of other car to do content on, but something that keeps me in the same I guess, you know, keep me in the Pontiac family also. And you know, right now GTO would have been a little expensive, and I feel like this is like a true project car because it needs work. But like I said, y'all, make sure you comment down below. Let me know what you think about the Grand Prix GXP. If you got, like I said earlier, if you know any places where I can get stuff done, where I can, if you know any websites where I can buy stuff for the LS4, or what, you know, what's good, like what type of mod should I get and stuff, all that good stuff. If you already done it before, let me know. Comment down below, let me know, because I'm still I'm new to the LS4 world and the whole V8 front wheel drive type of thing. So just comment down below, let me know. And make sure you hit that subscribe button, make sure you comment down below, like the video, and I'll see y'all in the next video.